Well, hello. It is Friday, June 14th. Oh, we made it to Friday. Oh gosh. Fridays. Hey, that means two live sales on YouTube. The morning sale has wrapped up. I've got everything on the table organized. I had a couple of additional sales also, so we'll talk about those. And let's see. Postage is done for the packages going out today. So I will show you that. And yeah, then it's the Sue Spezio show tonight. Oh, so fun Friday. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about the morning sale. I brought 51 items to the sale. I sold 35. And a few of those were multiples, and I'll show you what those were, which means 16 items are still available. And I have a note here. It says, links, send out the links, which I haven't done. And you know what? Before we talk about that, I am going to go send the links so I don't forget. Then I'll be right back to talk about the sale. All right, I'm back. I know that was like no time to you, but I got done what I needed to get done. That was important. All right, so now we are going to take a look at the 16 items that are still available from the morning sale. All right, here we go. Flipping that around. I have a pair of paperback books, Homer's, the Iliad, and the Odyssey. These are from the 1960s, and they are $1 for the pair. I have some erasers right over here. These guys, they say 100 on them. They're a little bag of erasers, $1 each for the erasers. And then I have this little set. Now I saw this and I thought, oh, that could be kind of cool for crafting. It's got a little race car, a little, I don't know what, some little straws, some pipe cleaners, some pom-poms, some beads. They're both the same. I have two of them. Oh, you can't even see that. I have two of them. They're both the same. They are $1 each. Then we've got this book. It is by the Smithsonian. It is all about Oriental rugs. It came out in the 70s. And it's got the history of rugs, pictures of rugs, I think in their collection. And yeah, all kinds of information about how they're made, where they're from, all that good stuff. Smithsonian book. And that is $3. A cookbook, Deceptively Delicious by Jessica Seinfeld. And she uses a lot of carrot puree, bean purees, and sweet potato puree, like here, blueberry lemon muffins. And she sneaks in some yellow squash puree. So all the recipes have a little secret ingredient that she sneaks in. Cauliflower puree to help make the meal items a little healthier. Let's see, what does she put into chicken salad? Cauliflower puree. Okay. So yeah, all the recipes in here have little sneaks. Let's see, chicken soup, and we've got sweet potato puree, cauliflower puree. And the little cookbook is $3. This is a royal wedding book. It's got pictures from Princess Diana's wedding. You're also going to get some postcards of the British family and some stamps. There they are. Charles and Diana stamps. That is $4. This book is called The Scramble for Africa, 1876 to 1912, and pretty much how Europe decided to divide Africa is pretty much what it is. 700 pages in here. Lots of interesting reading. That one is $5. Yep. Hi, buddy. I know. Thank you for helping. San Diego, Then and Now. All kinds of great vintage pictures and how areas look now in San Diego. Here, I'll just open to a few random pages. And this book is $5. Oh, don't go away, sheet. I still need you. All right, next is this one, Drawing Fashion. Modern fashion, vintage fashion. If you are a drawer, you can see even fantasy. This book helps teach you different poses. So not everybody is just a plain old random stick figure, but you can actually, have people doing poses. It also, you can see different outfits, different hairstyles, hats, accessories. That book is $5. Attracting Birds and Butterflies and Other Wildlife. This is a National Wildlife Federation book. And that shows you how to do a garden, bird houses, bird baths, food for birds, and what to plant in your garden for birds and butterflies. And that one is $5. The Secret Garden. This is a wonderful coloring book. Beautiful pages to color. This one has not been colored in. And you can also color the dust jacket, which is a really interesting touch. So right there is the dust jacket, both on the front and the back, and you can color that also. That is $6. A 1929 Ballard High School yearbook. So great for the crafter. You can, copy the pages in here, get some great photographs of people. All the clubs are in here too. That one is $6 for the yearbook. Listomania. Yep, a book full of lists. 14 aged foods. Like sauerkraut, yeah. Fad diets. Medicine. Famous people. Yeah, this has every kind of list you can think of. And ones you didn't even think of. Yeah, there's a lot of lists in here. That one is $6. Billy Boy. This is from the 80s. And a whole bunch of fashion designers got together by Billy Boy and reimagined Barbie and fashion. And that is a great book. That is $8. Betty Hutton. wonderful actress, Annie Get Your Gun. And she went on a tour in the 50s, and this was the booklet that they put out. She was a singer, a dancer, an actress, and it has a bunch. She also did a lot of USO tours. And there she is with her family. That booklet, $8. And then I have this. So you're going to get this part. Postcards, Christmas cards, museum brochures for Charles Russell, who is a Western artist. And this is a big 300-page book that does highlight all of his art, sculptures, oil paintings, sketches, all of that. So you're going to get the book and you're going to get all the brochures and everything with that. And that is $25. All right, I will be right back and we'll talk about what's sold. All right, let's go over all of the items that sold. 35 items that sold. They'll be a little quicker though. We've got this fun playbook for the Seahawks with all kinds of fun games and stuff in it. This book, Party Costumes for Kids, including patterns and instructions. Oh, that was $1 for the Seahawks, $1 for the book. The pack of, oh gosh, what was there? 10, 11 sheet music. That went for $8. And oh, let me do this stuff first. Let's see. These little what are they? Mix-ins. We had the unicorn. I had 2 of those. Those went for $1. The dinosaurs, I had 3 of them. They went for $1 each. The unicorns, $1 each. The mermaids, I had 3 of those. They went for $1 each. Puzzles, 6 puzzles, and that box went for, oh no, that's on the other side. Thank you, Joe. $5. Some dinosaur erasers. Those went for $4. The unicorn erasers for $1. And then I had 2 boxes of the food flashcards. Those went for $2 each. 2 boxes of the numbers flashcards, $2 each. 2 boxes of the short words, $2 each. And then 3 boxes of the pets memory cards, and those were $2 each. $1 each for 3 packs of pencils with fun positive sayings on them. These pencils, $1 for the hearts, and I had 3 of those, and 4 containers of school pencils, 100 days sharper, yep, 100 days brighter, and those were $1 each. All right. Now, we'll get back to Fancy Nancy. Fancy Nancy alphabet book, that was $3. Alphabet City, yep, things in the city that were shaped like letters of the alphabet, $3. Through Indian Eyes, the first part of this is a collection of stories from Native Americans, and then the second part of the book are book reviews of books of Native Americans. $3 on that. Knitted gifts. So yeah, all kinds of fun. I think knitted and crochet in here, and there's some felted, and that one was $3. Seaside Escapes. Oops, these were coloring book, $4. We Felt Worlds. Look how cute this is. Yep, they teach you how to make these little felted places. And oh, look at that. Little desserts, a little circus, a little squirrel. So that one was $4. Lampshades. Yeah, how to make decorative lampshades, and it does include the patterns in here. And that was $4. This is the Woolcrest Reader. And look at that, there's a picture etched in here. This is over 1,000 pages, came out in 1935. And it's a collection of stories by a lot of various authors. And that one was $5. War Flying in Macedonia. This is a World War I pilot. And his account and pictures flying. That's him in 1917. And that one was $5. A reference book on oil lamps. And I just don't find these in my area. Or I would have been tempted to keep this as a reference book, but yeah, I just don't see these beauties in my area. That one was $5. This My Graduation Days is a it was a scrapbook from 1924, but someone did use some of the pages in the 1960s as a scrapbook. So you kind of get both in here. That one was $5. Urban Legends. 200 urban legends as told like a graphic novel style. And that one was $5. Now, two books I don't have with me. I'm going to show you right after I show this because they're in a box. And I'm going to show those to you. And those two books that I'm gonna imagine when I show them to you, they were $5 each. This American Girl Cooking, wonderful little cookbook for the, tweens, young teens. That one was $6. This beautiful Jody Bergsma, one of my favorite Western Washington artists. She created this book with absolutely gorgeous images. I mean, look at that beautiful fairy. Oh, that one was $8. Harry Potter paper models. So, yep, you can build 22 of these kind of cardboard models in here. Hasn't been touched. That one was $10. And then lastly, this one. Now, this is a late Victorian, late 1800s book. And it is from England. So that is Bath in England. And it is a picture book. And I'll show you here. You can kind of get an idea of the age of this. When everything coming down the street. Yeah, horse and carriages. But a fantastic book. I like how they're parked. What do? You park them. Yep, they're parked right there too. Isn't that cool? That one went for $20. All right, let me flip this back. Okay, let's see. So I am going to get the table organized so I can transition it for the Sue Spezio show. And I'm going to grab my 15 items I'm going to sell tonight. Next, I'm going to show you the two books that are packed away. And I'm going to show you the mail that's going out today. All right, so these are the two books that I mentioned earlier that I pulled out early as I am working on postage And I wanted to get those kind of taken care of and in the box. Yeah, because I calculated postage, and even though this person like just paid, I'm getting their box ready to go out. Adding these two will add nothing to the postage, so I'm going to go ahead and tuck those in, and that's why I'm doing them separate from the rest of the what sold items. All right, well, I am up by the front door, and we are going to take a look at the, I think, 8. Let's see, 8 packages that are going out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 7, 8. 8 packages that are heading out today. I have 7 packages that are in my hold area. Still have a couple of hours before the start of the Sue Spezio show. So if I do happen to get any more payments in, well, I will let you know. But otherwise, I am going to go finish up organizing, getting the souls upstairs at the table, and setting up for the afternoon sale, the Sue Spezio show. All right, I wanted to show you some additional items that sold. So this beautiful gold tone ring with a green rhinestone. These were from the Thursday sale. This lovely pair of Aurora Borealis bead earrings, and then these silver tone leaves with the beads. All right, so those 3 items also sold. I also have an eBay sale. I need to go grab that and show that to you. So I will be right back with that. All right, so I am back with my item that sold on eBay. This is Twinkles, the star-shaped cereal from General Mills, and Twinkles came with a story that actually starts right here on the front. It goes to the side, and then on the back you get a little storybook, and there you go, Twinkles. I had this listed for $34.99. I got it in an offer of $30. And even though I'd only had it listed for a couple of days, I went ahead and accepted that offer. Now, I do have another one of these Twinkles, but the story hasn't been opened. So this part, yeah, it hasn't been perforated, so it's still attached. So I do have that available on my my eBay store, which has a link down below. Yeah. So I am going to get that ready to go out tomorrow. All right, back to working on getting all this stuff organized and set up for the sale tonight. All right, well, it is after the Sue Spezio show. And I've got the table all set up so we can talk about what's sold and what is still available. Yeah, you want to tell them again about that? Now, Joe has snacks and food. What's the deal, Joe? Huh? What's the deal? What's going on, buddy? He's like, yeah, I'm just talking. I'm just talking. All right, so for the sale, we brought 15 items to the sale, and I sold 7 of the items, which means 8 are still available. I also sold 3 additional books from the morning sale, so we'll talk about that also. So what is still available? Oh, let me do it this way. Let's see. This is a coloring book. My first human body book. And yeah, it's got all types of fun things in here about all your systems, the skeleton, the muscle system, the intestines, all that good stuff. That is $6. The Queen of Hearts book. There is nothing in here to indicate like copyright or anything, just this little sticker. That is it. The binding is a little loose on the top, but it is the nursery rhyme, the Queen of Hearts. She made some tarts. Look at that. The Art of Making Tarts is the name of the book she's reading. And it's got great graphics in here. Oh, excuse me. And this book is $10. There you can see. Oh, the binding coming loose. I know I was having allergy problems all night during the sale. But there isn't anything else in here about a copyright. A little bit of green crayon on the back page. And then it ends. So that is it. The Queen of Hearts. And that one, $10. All right, I will be right back. Oh, goodness. All right, that is better. Let's see. Next, I'm trying to follow my list here so that it can make a little sense here. Next, I have this set of 4 plates. Yeah, Joe is here helping. Oh, I thought I had the lid off these. These are beautiful plates. They are nice and thick. They are from the Muckleshoot Casino, which is a Native American casino in Western Washington. I'll show you another plate in here. That is the salmon. You can see the colors are nice and vibrant. And there is an eagle, the salmon, there is a bear, and the wolf. And those are $12 for the set of 4. Then I have a game, Slamwich. It won a Best Toy Award. I don't think the instructions on how to play are in here, but I don't think it's a difficult game. You do have some thieves. All the cards look like parts of a sandwich. And you can probably find, and if it doesn't sell, I will do my best to find the instructions and add them for the next time I bring it to a sale. And that one is $5 for the game. And it is complete. Coloring book from 1973. Big top coloring book. 29 cents. There is the copyright, 1973. Oh, 50, and then 19. Oh, great. Now I'm trying to do it. What that looks like 69? Really, really cute circus themed coloring book. I'm just showing some random pages in here. Lots of clowns. Lots and lots of clowns. That one is $6 for the coloring book. This beautiful book of Paris. It has, I'm going to do it in kind of reverse order, but it's got some beautiful shots of Paris, the Louvre, and the art. It also has a really big history section in here also at the beginning, which talks about how the city was founded. can see right in there. So a really nice extensive history of Paris. And that is $8 for the book. Then this really interesting. It is an original art piece. It is signed by the artist. You can see it's a nice piece of fabric. And it is kind of stretched onto the frame. I am not sure what was used to create the image in here, because it feels, you can't really feel this. So maybe a really, really light watercolor, but it's a really cool pattern on here. This is 13 by 11. And I'll show you the back. And that is $10. And then if you are a Pride and Prejudice lover by Jane Austen, I have this Little Miss Austen book. And it is a counting book. And oh, look at the great images in here. I love this book. One English Village. Oops. Two Rich Gentlemen. Three Houses. Isn't that adorable? Four Marriage Proposals. So yeah, it is a super fun counting book. Love it. And that one is $8. All right, so those are the 8 items that are still available. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 7 that sold. I have this beautiful picture. It is signed and numbered by the artist. It's called The Guardian, and you can see 1 eagle, 2 eagles, 3 eagles, and a little face right there. So that is so nice. That one sold for 10. The Thomas Kincaid cookbook. Yeah, so great recipes in here, along with the beautiful images of Thomas Kincaid. And yeah, the recipes in here actually look really good. Oh, some of them are very fancy though. That one sold for 8. I had some Disney postcards. They're pretty much all of the pharmacy, and an old Los Angeles postcard book, and those sold for 6. The Disney playing cards. These were part of a McDonald's Happy Meal, but they've got great Mickey and Minnie and Donald images. Those sold for 4. This lot of pretty much antique pictures on the farm. We've got apple trees, I believe. And there were 7 pictures in total here. And those were $5. This fun little print, Western Washington artist Jody Bergsma. And look at him getting in. I don't know if he's given the puppy a bath, but it says, forget all your troubles, take a hot bath with bubbles. And that's from 1983. And that one was $12. And then I have this beautiful Audrey Hepburn book. Nice oversized book with wonderful pictures of Audrey Hepburn. And that one was $10. All right, so those are everything that sold. Oh, I needed my list. Oh, I don't have my list. I did also have 3 additional book sales. Deceptively Delicious Cookbook by Jessica Seinfeld. And that one was $3. The San Diego Now and Then book, $5. And the Shingles, the 1929 yearbook, and that one was $6. All right, I'm going to flip this back around. Ideally, I would clean this all up, get this organized before I go to bed. I gotta tell you, I'm tired. I am tired today, and it is going on 10:30 at night. I did get 2 items, clothing items listed on eBay and cross-listed on Poshmark. So I was able to get 2 done. The winners. I was going to do that right in between the sales. But let me tell you the winners. I'll probably repeat this again on the Saturday. We'll see if I repeat it again on the Saturday. But yes, let's talk about the winners of the race. The member appreciation race. Everybody did their best to trip Doug while Jen was in Nebraska. Apparently, Nebraska is Jen's little lucky spot because she was the winner. So congratulations to Jen. The winner of the comments left on a video race was Nails Jamie B. The winner of live sale comments was Tracy Morgan. The winner of shorts comments, Kathy Wiseman. And the winner of the number of packages that were sent out, that one is on my community tab, and that was Nails Jamie B. So congratulations to all the winners. And yeah, I think I'm going to get things straightened up a little bit, but I am going to bed. I've got a lot planned for tomorrow, and I need to get some sleep and get a nice fresh start in the morning. So that is going to wrap it up for the vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you Saturday night for my sale.